Well, I'm about to go back to the classic oldies times. The reason for this is because I'm about to react to a classic, Frank Sinatra. I don't think I've reacted to a Frank Sinatra song yet on the channel that I can think of. It's over like 1,600 songs and I can't think of everything. But yeah, so anyway, this is due to a Patreon PayPal song donation request, and this goes out to the awesome, the wonderful and amazing Rebecca Tracy. Woo! Thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you for your support to the channel, and I'm happy I provide something that you love because you keep coming back. So you requested the song by Frank Sinatra called Bad Bad Leroy Brown. And you provided me a link, and this is the link that I was given. So this is the link I'm going to use. I haven't heard it yet. I think I heard this song before because the title is very, very profound. But I don't remember how it was saying. I don't remember how it sounds. I don't remember. For all I know, I don't know if this is Frank's original song or if it's a cover song. I don't know. You all tell me in the comments though, because I love being educated by you in the comments. I don't like doing my own research because it's boring. I'm honest. But I love reading and learning from you because you took the time to write it. So if I see your comment and I have a chance to read it, I read it. And then if I read it, I do respond to it. So thank you for the education throughout the years doing this channel from all of you that this applies to. Thank you. Um, yeah, so thank you so much, Rebecca. I wanted to bring up some fun facts about Frank Sinatra that you may not have known. I know I didn't know. And it's dealing with his music career part. He earned the nickname rather, The Voice, before Elvis was even around. Later, he became known as Old Blue Eyes because of his striking eye color. Also, Sinatra's first big break came with Harry James Orchestra, and later he became a star with Tommy Dorsey's band. Also, he was one of the first teen idols in the 1940s. Crowds of screaming young women called Bobby Soxers, how about that, would faint at his concerts decades before Beatlemania. So, wow, how about that? Bobby Soxers. I never even knew that name, that phrase before at all. So, how about that? Tell me down in the comments if any of you were around at that time. Were you a Bobby Soxer yourself? That'd be cool to know in the comments, okay? Um, my channel is to support musicians, to represent music appreciation, to reminisce if you've heard a song before, or to listen to it for the first time. And it doesn't matter. I'll react to anybody from underrated artists to trending to all in between. And I don't sugarcoat anything. I keep it real and I keep it authentic because I think that many people out there want authenticity more so than they want like blowing steam or faking around or anything like that. There's nothing fake on this channel. So yeah, so let's support the musicians. Even if they're gone, their legends, their lives and their legendary status, I guess you could say, lives on. And I'm glad that music lives on. Wouldn't that be a tragic if when someone passes away, let's say that their music dies too and that you can't retrieve it anywhere? Oh my goodness, that would be horrible. But thank goodness the music lives on, even if the musician does not. That's the unfortunate truth that happens with us. So, anyway, I also want to thank my fantastics, my paid Patreons, every month up on screen. Down. Thank you for your continuous monthly support. Everybody, my Patreon's just $1 a month because I keep it honest and real and inexpensive, and that's the flat rate all the time. So your support is appreciated, okay? Yeah, so let me get right into this song. I think it's just an audio. I'm not sure because I haven't played it yet. But that's fine. Regardless, I'll give my honest thoughts about it afterwards. So hold on and wait until Tazzz reacts.
Well, the south side of Chicago, it's the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy, more than trouble, he stood about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the studs, they called him Sir. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and he liked his fancy clothes. He liked to wave his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental, he got a Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. Yeah, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, and he's meaner than the junkyard dog. Well, Friday about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice, and at the edge of the bar sat a lady named Doris, and she sure looked nice. Well, he laid his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown, he learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. Yeah, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. He's bad, he's bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. And he's badder than old King Kong, badder than a junkyard dog. Ruff, ruff.
Ah, wow, the nostalgic tone that that gave, like the echoey type of ness that I heard and stuff like that. When I heard the chorus, I know I've heard this song before. I've never heard it by Frank Sinatra before, but I've heard this song before. So for all I know, I don't know if this song has so many covers sang by many people. Maybe I heard this on a movie or whatever. I don't know. So I'm not even gonna try to remember, but I've heard the song before because I'm always honest with you. So I like it. I like the song, but it was nice and refreshing because, as I said a moment ago, I've never heard Frank Sinatra sing it. And although I admired and appreciated Frank Sinatra, and I've seen him like in a couple of movies, and I've heard a couple of his songs, I never like followed him because I was born when he was like really, really doing his thing. But yeah, and I was into other music and other genres and other musicians, which is fine. So yeah, this was refreshing. So if you saw me bebopping around, like that's organic. Like I'm silly. Not try. I am my authentic self when I'm on this channel. Cause I can't say this enough. And I hope that you all believe me. I pride on being real and I pride on being authentic on this channel. So like, this is me. This is how I am in my everyday life. Like, I have good moods. I have bad moods. I mean, you don't see much of my bad moods, but if I'm not feeling well, I'll tell you many times if I have a headache, if I don't feel good or whatever like that. But in my nice, happy moments, this is me. And if a song makes me dance and move, and that's what I do, even off camera. And if a song doesn't, it doesn't. And if I like a song, I like it. If I don't like a song, I don't like it. And I tell you, so this is all Tazzz. And I know many of you appreciate that. So thank you, because I'm going to keep doing me. Um, but yeah, I don't know what made me go into that, but yeah, maybe you need to hear this or you're watching me for the first time. But anyway, it doesn't matter when music was created, if it's old, new, this is 2025 now, but this is a very old song, but who cares? Music lives on. Music transcends. Just because it's 2025 don't mean we don't have to listen to the 1925 music or whatever year this came out. You know what I mean? Um, Music is music. You love it. You don't love it. You learn from it. You jump you jump for joy to it, you dance to it, you feel good about it. Like this made me feel good, even though this is about a bad, bad man, Leroy Brown. Like I'm listening to his description. He's 6'4". I'm 1 inch taller than him, and he's got razor blades in his shoes and a big old gun, and he sounds dangerous. So you don't want to mess with Leroy Brown. Let me tell you something. But I like the vibe of it. I like the musicality of it. I like the big band type of atmosphere that song gave, and hearing the girls like singing in the background. So it was really, really a treat. Tell me how you feel about it down in the comments. If you can remember the first time you heard this song, tell me about it down in the comments, okay? Tell me how you felt about the song the first time you heard it, okay? Like, isn't it great how music can just put you in a certain mind state? It can uplift you, it can motivate you, it can make you reminisce and things like that. Like I'm sure many of you, when you hear a Frank Sinatra song, you might reminisce and flash back to your younger years and think of happy moments and stuff, or maybe even sad moments. It's okay to reflect. That's growth. Um, and you might be in a better headspace now than you were back then, and that's okay to go back momentarily in time. So music transcends and does so many different things. It has such a superpower. There's no such thing as superheroes, that we grew up watching Superman, Wonder Woman, and stuff like that. But music, I firmly believe, has superpowers because it's more than just listening to a tune and saying, oh, that sounded nice. Sometimes it really can define us. Sometimes it can heal us. I've heard people say true stories about how they were in the hospital, as an example, and they heard a song that helped them heal and want to get better and get out the hospital. The power of song, right? So, yeah, it has so many different powers. Just let me tell you, so many different powers. So, yeah, anyway, the replayability meters. This is a song that I've listened to again and again and again, and I put it on my playlist. Drum rolls. Yes, 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 yes. Duh. I liked it very, very much. Um, this is not a part of the show. I give a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. Let's stop playing around. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So, um, suggest to me, because I've only seen maybe once, one or two Frank Sinatra movies. Um, and I've been saying I wanted to see a Frank Sinatra movie. Um, but I keep kicking that rock down the road and not for no particular reason, just other things in my life. But suggest to me down in the comments a good Frank Sinatra movie that you think that I would like. Um, and then I'm going to see that. And then I'm going to, maybe I've never done like a reaction to a movie. I have to see how that's done. I don't think somebody sits there and records and reacts to the whole movie on screen, but I would like maybe watch the movie in entirety off screen and then I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. I might do a reaction to it because that might be interesting and see how you all vibe off of it. So you guys can be the catalyst. If I get a lot of views and a lot of people giving movie recommendations, then maybe I'll do so. So you control the narrative. How about that? So in any event, thanks so much all for tuning in. If you want to see another song that I reacted to in general, because there's a lot, I want you to check out over there. I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy.